This isn't just another motivational message. It's not here to make you feel good for a moment and move on. This is a divine warning, a call straight from heaven, and it breaks God's heart if you ignore it. The prayers you've whispered in the quiet of your heart, the tears you've shed when no one was watching, the hopes that have kept you awake at night, they are not just wishes anymore. They are moving into your reality. But here's the catch. To receive this, you cannot ignore this moment. Don't scroll past. Do not miss what God is trying to do in your life. His heart is breaking as He waits for you to open up to what He has prepared. This isn't just about mindset. It's about spiritual alignment. It's about God realigning your life in ways you've only dreamed of. You are not here by chance. This is a divine interruption. God is speaking to you now, and He is pleading with you not to take this moment lightly. What's happening next will change everything for you if you choose to lean in, if you choose to listen. Right now, pause this video and do these 3 urgent things. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so we can reach 150,000 souls, and leave a comment with 99. This isn't superstition. It's a spiritual act of faith. Your engagement amplifies the energy and opens doors for what God is about to release over your life. Now is your time. Ask yourself, what could this moment mean for you if you truly lean into what God is revealing to you today? The shift you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Are you ready to receive it? God's chosen ones, don't skip this message. It breaks His heart. Chosen one, you might not have expected this moment to arrive in your life, and yet here you are, standing on the precipice of something monumental. Your heart knows it, your spirit feels it, but perhaps your mind is struggling to understand. What God is revealing to you right now will stir deep within your soul and awaken parts of you that have been dormant for years. As you read these words, there is a heaviness in your heart, a divine weight that is meant to pierce through all the walls you've built around yourself. Are you ready to receive this truth? Can you sit in the discomfort of this moment and allow it to transform you? Because what's coming isn't just another wave of words. It's a divine invitation to rise up and claim what is yours. The divine heart is breaking right now, breaking because God sees the pain you've carried for so long, the sacrifices you've made, and the loneliness you've endured in silence. But this pain, this waiting it, has not been in vain. It has all been part of the divine preparation for what is about to unfold in your life. Therefore, the Lord is waiting to be gracious to you, and therefore He will rise up to show you compassion. Isaiah 30:18. Do you feel it? The weight of God's compassion falling on you, even now. This is not a coincidence, chosen one. Heaven has been watching, listening, and waiting for this moment, just as you have been. The tears you've cried, God has seen, each one. The prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night, He has heard every single word. And in this moment, God is pouring out His heart to you. This is not just a message. This is a divine revelation, a sacred moment where everything changes. There are few moments in life when everything shifts. Few moments when you are standing on the edge of transformation, about to step into a destiny you didn't fully understand until now. The weight of your waiting is lifting. The tears you've shed are being turned into rivers of joy and restoration. The same God who saw you through your darkest hours is now lifting you into a new season, one that will be marked by miraculous breakthroughs and divine favor. But you must allow yourself to receive it. You must open your heart wide enough to let God's promises flood in. What God has been whispering to your spirit is this: you are ready. You may not feel like it. You may feel overwhelmed by the road ahead, but God knows the strength inside of you. You have faced challenges that would have broken others, yet here you stand, stronger than ever before. Your heart has been forged in the fire, your faith tested in ways that have shaped you into someone who can carry the weight of what God is about to bestow upon you. Do you see it now? The waiting wasn't for nothing. The trials were not random. They were all part of God's divine plan to prepare you for the blessing that is about to pour out in your life. It is written in 1 Peter 1:7, "These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed." Chosen one, you have been refined, your faith has been tested, and now the reward is coming. The blessing you are about to step into is not just something you will receive, it is something you will carry. Your heart, your soul, your life, everything about you will be transformed because of what is coming. The divine heart is weeping because God is revealing the truth of your readiness. The time of waiting is over. What is next in your life is going to be bigger than anything you imagined. You've been on a path of spiritual preparation where every loss, every heartbreak, and every unanswered prayer has been laying the foundation for this very moment. God has not abandoned you. He has been preparing you, and now the time has come for your breakthrough. This is your moment of divine acceleration. It's not just about what you've prayed for, it's about the destiny that has been aligned and the purpose you are about to step into. The waiting, the longing, the unanswered questions were not signs of rejection, they were signs of preparation. The delays you felt were divine pauses where God was equipping you for the glory that is about to reveal itself. But now you must decide. Will you step forward in faith, or will you remain in the comfort of the known, afraid of the unknown? As Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see." Can you have that kind of faith? The kind of faith that says, even though you don't fully understand what's ahead, you trust that it is good? Can you believe that God is moving on your behalf, even when it feels like everything is still and quiet? As you stand at the threshold of what's next, know this: God's timing is always perfect. It's not your timing, it's His. And when you align yourself with His will, when you embrace the season of waiting as a time of preparation, you will see that He never wastes a moment. "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the Lord, "plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. This is the divine promise over your life. The time of waiting is over. Now is the time for you to step into what has been prepared for you. The path you've been walking was not in vain. Every moment has led you to this point. You are ready, chosen one, ready to receive the love, the blessing, and the breakthrough that God has been preparing for you. Allow His tears of love to wash over you as you step boldly into the destiny that awaits. Now, what are you going to do with this truth? Will you receive it and trust that everything is aligning for your good? Will you walk in the strength and purpose God has placed in you, knowing that His promises are yes and amen? The doors are opening, the heavens are rejoicing. Your life is about to transform in ways you never imagined, and all you need to do now is step forward in faith. God has seen your struggles, your pain, your tears, but He has also seen your strength, your resilience, and your heart. He has chosen you for such a time as this, and now it is time to rise, to receive, and to walk boldly into your divine future. Chosen one, do you feel it? The divine presence moving within you, pulsing with such profound love and deep sorrow for the struggles you have faced. It's not just a concept, not just an abstract notion. It's a reality that touches your very soul. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, every painful step you've taken in this journey, God has felt them all. And now He is reaching out to you in a way you may not have fully realized before. You have walked through fire, through pain, and through seasons of uncertainty, but I am here to tell you that God is with you in ways that surpass your understanding. God's heart is not distant, not detached. It's alive, alive with emotion and presence, pulsing with love that is greater than anything you have known. And he sees you. He sees the deep places of your heart, the parts of you that no one else understands. The tears you've cried, the prayers whispered in desperation, the moments you have stood alone, carrying the weight of your hopes and fears. God has not only seen these, but he has wept with you. In the sacred silence, he has been present, his heart bleeding for your pain, aching for your relief. The emotions that God is sending to you now are not just sorrowful, but they are full of love, full of hope, full of healing. His tears are not without purpose. They are a signal that something great is coming your way. They are a divine outpouring that is preparing the soil of your heart for the blessings that are about to fall upon you. These tears are like rain nourishing the earth before the harvest comes, and that harvest is now on the horizon. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34-18. The waiting, the moments of isolation, and the seasons of unanswered prayers are coming to an end. What you've been longing for, praying for, crying over, is being unlocked by divine intervention. The obstacles, the delays, the closed doors, those barriers are now being broken down. Do you feel it? The resistance giving way, the heaviness lifting off your shoulders. It is the divine force moving to release what has been held back for so long. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40-31. Imagine the creator of the universe, the one who formed the stars and set the world into motion, weeping for you not in despair, but in love. This is not a distant, abstract affection. This is a God who is emotionally and intimately involved in your life, moving the very foundations of your world to bring you to this place of transformation. He weeps for you because he knows the greatness that lies ahead for you. He weeps because he understands the cost of your journey and how long you've waited. Yet he is also rejoicing because he knows the fullness of the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Can you hear his voice now, chosen one? Do you feel his presence stirring within you, inviting you to embrace this moment of divine timing? The floodgates of heaven are opening, and everything that has been withheld, every opportunity that was blocked, every blessing that was delayed, is now coming toward you with a force that cannot be stopped. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21-5. This is your moment. Your life is about to be rewritten. God is pulling you into a new reality, one where you walk in divine favor, walk in the fullness of your calling, walk with the abundance of everything he has promised you. Every moment you have spent waiting, every trial, every tear, it was not in vain. You are stepping into a season where everything will make sense. You have been in a season of preparation, but now it is time for the manifestation. The divine timing is here. Everything around you is shifting, changing, aligning for what is next. Do you feel the intensity building? It's the divine movement taking place, shaking the foundations of your life in order to rebuild something more glorious. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29-11. Can you recognize it? The depth of this shift, the magnitude of the transformation unfolding. You are no longer the person you were. You are becoming the person God has always known you to be. Every struggle you have faced has molded you, refined you, and strengthened you for what's coming next. The person you are today is ready to receive the blessings that will forever change your life. The armor you have been wearing through the battles is now being replaced by the mantle of purpose and favor. Do you feel the weight of it? This transformation is not just external, it is internal. It's spiritual, it's emotional. God is awakening parts of you that have been dormant, parts of you that have been hidden under layers of fear, doubt, and insecurity. He is calling those parts of you to rise, to take their place in the grand unfolding of your life. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. John 15:16. You were chosen for this moment, for this season, for this transformation. And now it is time to step fully into it. No more hesitation, no more fear. The journey you have longed for is at hand. The transformation you have been waiting for is happening now. So, chosen one, what will you do with this moment? Will you sit in the stillness and receive what God is doing? Will you allow His love, His tears, His compassion to wash over you and prepare your heart for the abundance He is about to release? Now is the time to trust in His timing, to lean into the transformation He is bringing, and to embrace the blessings that are rushing toward you. No more delays. Your time has come. Will you step into your divine future? Will you walk boldly in the calling that has been placed on your life? The waiting is over. The transformation has begun. Your life is about to be flooded with the favor and love of God in ways you never imagined. Are you ready to receive it, chosen one? The divine heart is breaking in love for you. Step forward into the promise that is yours, and watch as everything shifts for your good. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. Embrace this moment, chosen one. It's your time. Can you feel it, chosen one? That deep, resonating pulse in your chest, that trembling in your soul that stirs you to your core. This is no coincidence. It is God connecting with your deepest emotions. The divine is moving within you, stirring the very essence of who you are. It is as if heaven itself is calling out to you, awakening dormant parts of your heart that you never realized needed revival. Feel the weight of it. It's intense, exhilarating, and it's going to challenge you. But it's also the necessary process of transformation. You are being elevated, and not gently. God is lifting you with great intensity, not because you are not strong enough, but because what is coming for you requires your spirit to be fully alive, fully engaged, and ready for everything He has prepared. God is speaking directly to the heart of who you are. He is calling you into a space where your emotions, your mind, and your spirit will be aligned, not for your pain, but for your breakthrough. Everything inside of you, every joy, every sorrow, every unspoken desire is being activated. This emotional outpour is not accidental, it is divine, intentional, and powerful. God knows exactly where you are and exactly what you need. He is moving your spirit to prepare for the blessings, for the miracles, and for the overwhelming abundance that is about to flood your life. Don't resist it. Surrender to it. Let it move through you, letting it awaken the deepest parts of your soul. Allow yourself to feel the magnitude of this transformation. Let it ignite your passion, your purpose, and your destiny. This emotional surge is not a random event. It is God's divine alignment. He is preparing you to receive more than you ever imagined. The things you have longed for, the dreams you have quietly carried in your heart, are now being called to the surface. This is not an ordinary moment. It is a sacred time. You are standing in the middle of the great unfolding of God's plan. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Can you feel it? Can you feel the rush of divine love? The overwhelming sense that you are being called into something far greater than anything you've known before. The divine is not just preparing you emotionally. It is preparing you for the life you were created for. Joy is rushing toward you, chosen one, like a mighty force. It's not the fleeting happiness that fades with time. It is divine ecstasy, a profound sense of peace and fulfillment that will flood every part of your being. The joy God is about to pour into your life is unlike anything you have ever known. You will experience waves of bliss that will leave you breathless and in awe of how far God's love can stretch. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. This is the kind of joy that will strengthen you in ways nothing else ever has. These moments of unexpected delight, these moments where God surprises you, where He shows up and shows out in ways you never saw coming, are not coincidences. They are divine orchestration. Perhaps it will be a reconciliation you thought impossible, or a breakthrough in your career, or a revelation that opens your eyes to a higher purpose. God's timing is always perfect, and what He is about to release into your life will blow your mind. You will see how the pieces of your life, each tear, each prayer, each silent wish, have been leading you to this climactic moment. Surrender to it, chosen one. Surrender to the awe, to the amazement, to the gratitude that will pour out of you in response to the greatness of what God is doing in your life. The divine is calling you to celebrate, to acknowledge the season of unprecedented joy you are about to enter. This joy is not just a fleeting emotion. It will resonate through every part of your being, leaving an indelible mark on your soul that will never fade. Your spirit, long dormant or restrained by fear, is about to burst forth with unshakable power. God is about to ignite your soul, preparing you to walk in the fullness of the authority He has embedded within you. Expect a transformation that touches every area of your life. Your intuition, your ability to hear from God, your discernment, all of it is going to sharpen. Your clarity is going to increase. You will find that you can perceive truth in ways you never could before. Your prayers, your intentions, and your thoughts will carry such power that reality itself will align with God's divine will for your life. You are about to operate in a spiritual authority that commands the heavens to open and pour down blessings upon you. But before this happens, I ask you, chosen one, are you ready to step into your destiny? Can you receive the abundant life that God is preparing for you? Are you prepared to walk in the fullness of the divine calling that has been placed on your life? The power within you, the authority you are about to step into, is not something you have to earn. It's not something you have to strive for. It's already yours, and it's been yours from the moment God spoke life into you. But you have to open your heart to receive it. You must let go of the doubts, the fears, and the insecurities that have been holding you back. God is calling you to release those things, to trust in His timing, and to walk forward with the confidence that He has already gone before you. Your journey has not been in vain. Every struggle, every hardship, every tear, it has all been preparing you for this moment. This is the moment where your spirit will rise, where your destiny will come alive. This is the moment where you will step into the fullness of who God has always intended you to be. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40-31. Step into it, chosen one. The time has come. The divine resonance you feel is the very presence of God calling you to rise. The blessings, the transformation, and the miracles are already in motion. All you have to do is say yes to what God is about to do. Will you say yes? Will you open your heart to the divine transformation that is already on its way? The world is waiting for the person you were always meant to be, and that person is ready to emerge, ready to step into the fullness of their calling. The divine is waiting for you to rise. Will you rise now? Chosen one, can you feel it? The energy of the divine coursing through your veins, awakening every fiber of your being. You have been chosen, handpicked, for a mission that is greater than yourself, and now you stand at the precipice of your purpose. You are about to wield a power so immense, so transformative, that every barrier that once stood in your way will melt away. Every limitation you thought you were bound by, every obstacle that hindered your progress, these are nothing in the presence of the divine energy now available to you. This is not just a metaphorical shift. This is a real, tangible force. God has chosen you, and with that choice comes responsibility, but also an abundance of power and potential. As your spiritual energy peaks, you will feel it in every aspect of your life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. There will be moments when it feels overwhelming, when the weight of it feels like it could break you, but that is only because you are being transformed. The divine is remaking you, shaping you into someone who can handle the magnitude of what is to come. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29-11. This is the moment that God has prepared for you. He is making you unstoppable. The things that once felt impossible will now feel within reach. This is not the time to hesitate. It's time to step into your divine calling. You now have direct access to the power of the Creator. It's not symbolic. It's not distant. This energy is available to you right now, in this moment. You are connected to something so profound, so pure, that every prayer you speak, every wish you hold, every desire you carry will be amplified 1,000,000-fold. Do you understand the magnitude of this gift? Every action you take, every thought you harbor, every intention you set will carry with it the weight and authority of divine power. This is not just a rare privilege, it is a sacred responsibility. You have been elevated to a level where miracles, abundance, and extraordinary opportunities are not simply possibilities, they are inevitabilities. The world will begin to respond to your alignment with the divine. The doors that were once closed will swing open, and the paths that were previously invisible will suddenly reveal themselves. God is placing this power in your hands. Will you claim it? Will you own it? This power, this divine inheritance, is now yours. It has been granted to you with love, with purpose, and with the full weight of heaven behind it. It is time for you to use it wisely. Embrace it with humility, reverence, and authority. The world will notice. It will begin to move differently when you step into your purpose. Your life will change in ways you cannot yet fully comprehend, but you must prepare yourself for the journey ahead. The divine is not asking you to step into this alone. The forgiveness you've longed for, the healing you've prayed for, it is yours, chosen one. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1-9. There is nothing in your past that cannot be forgiven. No sin too great, no mistake too large, no regret too overwhelming. God sees it all, knows it all, and still He loves you with a love that surpasses all understanding. Chosen one, take a moment to breathe deeply and let this truth settle in. You are free to move forward, unburdened, unchained, and unafraid. Your past does not define you. The mistakes, the regrets, the pain, all of it is washed clean by the divine grace that flows through you now. You are free to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Every prayer that was unanswered, every effort that seemed wasted, has been building to this moment, converging to create your breakthrough. With this forgiveness comes a promise. Your life will never be the same. God is orchestrating blessings and miracles that exceed human imagination. What you thought was lost is now being returned to you in abundance. Every silent hope, every quiet prayer, every whispered desire you carried deep within your soul is now being magnified. The divine is aligning your life, positioning you to receive blessings that will exceed your greatest expectations. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. Matthew 7:7. God is moving on your behalf in ways you never thought possible. What you once considered impossible is now within reach. The miracles you have prayed for are manifesting in ways that will astonish you. The transformation you are undergoing is preparing you for the blessings that are rushing toward you. The time for waiting is over. Chosen one, it's your time. You are ready to step into the fullness of what God has planned for you. But are you ready to receive it? Are you prepared to embrace the power that is now available to you? This is the moment of divine alignment, the moment where everything shifts. Will you open your heart to the full extent of what God is about to do in your life? As you stand at this threshold, take a moment to reflect. What does your spirit tell you? What is God urging you to do in this season? How will you use the power and grace He has bestowed upon you to fulfill your purpose? This is your sacred moment. Step into it fully, with faith, with confidence, and with the certainty that God has already equipped you for what is ahead. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. 1 Corinthians 6:20. This power, this divine energy, is not just for personal gain, it is for the greater good. You have been chosen to wield it not for yourself alone, but for the kingdom. The transformation you are undergoing is meant to ripple out and impact those around you, to heal, to restore, to inspire. Will you step into this destiny with purpose and with clarity? Chosen one, this moment is sacred, and you stand on the threshold of an incredible transformation. Every heartfelt desire, every prayer that has left your lips, every tear that has fallen in silence, is now about to unfold in a cascade of blessings. Can you feel it? The universe itself is aligning with your purpose, and God is listening intently, His hand poised to release the miracles you've longed for. This is not just a fleeting moment of hope, this is the moment of manifestation, the time when your faith and your actions combine to reshape your reality forever. As the divine whispers into your heart, take a deep breath and feel the weight of this blessing. God has heard your prayers, seen your struggles, and felt every longing in your soul. Your past no longer defines you, your mistakes no longer bind you, and your doubts can no longer hold you back. God's love and grace have been covering you, preparing you for this moment where everything changes. The divine has made your requests sacred, and now the universe is compelled to respond. This is the time of divine alignment. This is the time when your words, your desires, your intentions will carry an unparalleled weight, and the universe will bend in response to your faith. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. Matthew 7:7. Every prayer you speak now has the power to command reality. Your faith, your courage, and your endurance have led you to this moment of total divine restoration. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. You have been prepared for this. Your prayers now carry the authority of divine command. As you stand in the presence of your purpose, know that God is actively involved in your life, working to bring to fruition the desires of your heart. Are you ready to receive the blessings that are being prepared for you? Do you have the courage to step forward and claim them as your own? This is not a time for hesitation or doubt, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1-9. The universe is orchestrating miracles tailored just for you. Opportunities that were once hidden are now rushing toward you like unstoppable forces. The doors that once stood closed will now swing wide open. People, places, and situations that were once out of reach will suddenly become accessible, aligned with your divine purpose. This is a sacred partnership between you and God. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. As you take your place in this divine plan, know that you are not doing this alone. God is active, attentive, and invested in your desires. When you ask, you will receive with certainty. When you speak, the universe will bend to your faith. You are now an active participant in the manifestation of your divine destiny. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. These plans are unfolding right now before your eyes, and it is your time to step into the fullness of what God has prepared for you. Will you recognize the signs that God is sending your way? Will you have the courage to take action when the miracles begin to unfold? God is not sending you empty promises. He is sending you opportunities, opportunities that will challenge you, stretch you, and elevate you to places you've never been before. Some will be uncomfortable, some may test your faith, but each opportunity is a divine gift meant to propel you into your purpose. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5-7. This is the time to walk boldly in faith, to act with courage, and to make decisions that align with the divine will for your life. The miracles and blessings that are coming your way are not passive. They require your active participation. Your heart must remain open, your mind must remain focused, and your spirit must remain in tune with God's voice. There will be distractions, doubts, and temptations that seek to derail you. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Protect your mind, your heart, and your energy fiercely. The world may tempt you with shortcuts, false promises, or illusions of comfort, but God is commanding you to stay aligned with His plan. What distractions in your life are currently threatening to derail you from your divine path? What fears are keeping you from stepping boldly into the abundance that God has already prepared for you? This is your moment to shut out the noise, to silence the distractions, and to focus on the divine momentum that is surging through your life. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, and everything you need to succeed is already inside you. Trust the process. Trust that God's timing is perfect, and that the universe is working on your behalf. Every decision you make now carries weight. The energy you put into the world will come back to you multiplied. Your prayers, your intentions, and your actions will be like seeds, growing into a harvest of blessings that will not only transform your life, but the lives of those around you. This is your season of elevation. This is your season of manifestation. Your desires are about to become reality, but you must stay vigilant, focused, and aligned with your divine calling. Chosen one, do you trust that God's plan for you is greater than anything you could have imagined? Will you embrace the fullness of the blessings that are coming your way and step into the life that God has prepared for you? This is the moment when you must rise to meet your purpose, with both hands wide open, ready to receive all that God has in store for you. The time has come. The waiting is over. Now, walk boldly in the fullness of your divine purpose, knowing that every prayer, every wish, and every step you take is being guided by the hand of God. Chosen one, can you feel the rising surge of divine energy within you? It is no longer a distant whisper, but a powerful, undeniable force coursing through your veins. The Spirit of God is stirring you in ways that are both exhilarating and overwhelming. This energy is not just a gift, it is a responsibility, one that requires focus, direction, and intention. The divine has entrusted you with rare access to this power, and with it comes a sacred duty to channel it with precision. You are standing on the precipice of something profound, something transformative. God has prepared you for this moment, and now you must rise to meet it. The energy within you must be directed with purpose, not scattered in confusion or hesitation. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1-7. The clarity with which you approach this moment will amplify the blessings that are about to flow into your life. The power you have within you is not just for your personal benefit, it is for the benefit of those around you. The divine energy surging through you has been given to serve a greater purpose, to bring light, healing, and transformation not only to your life, but to the lives of those you encounter. Focus is not just discipline, it is sacred obedience. God has selected you for this mission, and every act of faith you engage in now serves to solidify the path that has been laid out for you. The way you direct your thoughts, the choices you make, and the actions you take are all part of a divine design. You are no longer walking blindly through life. You are walking with clarity, with purpose, with divine intention. This is your time to rise unshaken, unyielding, and unwavering. Your spiritual focus will determine the depth of the blessings you receive. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. Colossians 3:2. When you focus on the divine and on the purpose that God has for you, you unlock an even greater potential within yourself. You become a vessel of His power, a conduit through which His love and grace can flow. Your unwavering commitment to this divine purpose will create ripples that extend far beyond your own life, touching those around you and those who are yet to come. Can you sense it? The divine presence is not distant, it is not removed from you. The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth. Psalm 145:18. God's love, His presence, and His emotional connection to you are unwavering, unstoppable, and completely invested in your journey. Every victory you celebrate, every tear you shed, Every moment of joy and sorrow, it is all known to God. He is not a distant observer. He is intimately connected with your heart, sharing in every emotion you experience. This is a bond that transcends human understanding. It is sacred communion, reserved for those who have been chosen, those who are willing to sit in the stillness of God's presence, and those who are ready to receive the fullness of His grace. God sees you, chosen one. He sees your courage, your resilience, your determination to press forward despite the hardships. Every struggle you've faced, every battle you've fought in silence has not gone unnoticed. God has been there through it all. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Your heart, though tested, has been forged in the fire. You are stronger now because of it. And God is preparing you for the divine surge that is about to enter your life. Have you ever felt that deep sense of being seen by God, even in your darkest moments? Have you allowed yourself to fully embrace the fact that every tear, every prayer, every silent wish has been acknowledged by Him? This is the moment to let that truth sink deeply into your spirit. Every tear you've shed has been counted, every prayer you've whispered has been heard, and every hope you've cherished has been seen by the eyes of the Almighty. God has not abandoned you, nor has He forgotten you. The moment you have been waiting for is now upon you, and His love is at the core of everything that is unfolding. Chosen one, it is time to step forward. You are not alone in your struggles. God is here with you, walking beside you, lifting you when you fall, and celebrating you as you rise. The emotional intensity you are feeling right now is a testament to God's deep connection with you. It is a sign that you are not only about to experience divine blessings, but that your entire life is on the verge of transformation. Every area of your life, your relationships, your career, your spiritual journey is about to be infused with divine power. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Your waiting, your endurance, and your faithfulness have not been in vain. The divine is about to pour out strength, wisdom, and grace that will propel you to new heights. You are being renewed, restored, and empowered to step into your destiny. This moment is not just for you, it is for everyone you are called to impact. Now, take a moment and reflect. What dreams have you set aside out of fear? What areas of your life have you hesitated to act upon because you doubted your own worth or ability? What has been holding you back from fully embracing the life God has prepared for you? This is the time to release those fears, to let go of the doubt, and to claim the divine power that is available to you. The world needs the light that you carry, and the time for you to shine is now. Do not hold back. Step into the fullness of who God has called you to be. Your purpose is clear. Your time has come. Every struggle you've endured has been a step in the preparation for this divine moment. God has been building your foundation, and now He is ready to bring you into the fullness of His plan. Embrace the transformation, feel the surge of divine energy, and trust that with God, all things are possible. Chosen one, you are ready. Now, rise with confidence. You are aligned with the divine purpose that has been written over your life from the beginning of time. This is your moment to shine, to walk in power, and to claim the future that God has already prepared for you. The waiting is over. The time is now. Let the transformation begin. Chosen one, can you feel the weight of divine presence surrounding you? Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, is infused with the eternal connection between you and the Creator. This connection is not just a fleeting moment. It is a sacred bond, one that transcends time and space, designed specifically for you. The divine heart is with you, walking beside you, lifting you, and carrying you through the intensity of your transformation. Do you feel it? The pull, the warmth, the assurance that you are not alone in this journey. It is in this connection that you will find the strength to overcome every obstacle and the courage to step into the fullness of your destiny. Allow yourself to fully embrace this connection. Trust it completely. Respond with faith and gratitude, knowing that you are deeply loved and supported by the one who holds the universe in his hands. You are not just a passive participant in this story. You are an active participant in the divine unfolding of your life. Every moment, every prayer, every step you take is woven into God's perfect plan for you. The bond you share with God now is unbreakable, eternal, and overflowing with potential. It is the very foundation upon which your future will be built. Never underestimate the power of this divine intimacy. The connection you share with God is not a distant, abstract concept. It is real, palpable, and dynamic. This intimate relationship with the Creator is fueling the miracles and the destiny that await you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. Your life is being reshaped through this connection, and this moment is the pivotal point of that transformation. The divine is actively working behind the scenes, crafting opportunities, blessings, and miracles that exceed human understanding. The shift is happening now, chosen one. The divine hand is at work, rearranging your destiny in ways you cannot yet fully comprehend. Everything that once seemed stagnant, hopeless, or blocked is now moving into alignment with your highest good. Do you sense the divine orchestration taking place? And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. The world you once knew is shifting, and in its place, a new reality is emerging, one that is filled with purpose, power, and promise. Feel the emotions rising within you. Feel the stirring in your soul as you recognize that everything in your life is being reshaped by God's love and intervention. This is not a fleeting moment. This is the beginning of a transformation that will redefine your relationships, your work, your spiritual life, and your personal growth. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. Trust that God is fighting on your behalf, rearranging everything that needs to be aligned for your highest good. Now, as you stand at the threshold of this divine shift, every choice you make has amplified significance. Do not hesitate. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1-9. Every decision, every step forward is blessed by the divine. Embrace the weight of this responsibility and move forward with courage, knowing that you are walking in God's favor. This is your time to rise, to claim what is yours, and to embody the life that God has been preparing for you since the beginning. The waiting is over, chosen one. The delay is done. God has been preparing you for this moment, and now the miracles are yours to receive. For with God, nothing will be impossible. Luke 1:37. You may have faced trials, doubts, and moments of despair, but now is the time when those struggles give way to divine breakthrough. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of longing has led to this point. You are not just receiving blessings, you are receiving the manifestation of God's promises over your life. Feel the shift. It is happening in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. Your destiny is being rewritten, and it is glorious beyond imagination. The divine is opening doors, clearing obstacles, and bringing new opportunities into your life at a pace that may surprise you. Are you ready to step through those doors? Are you ready to claim the life that God has prepared for you? In this moment, chosen one, your destiny is not just a far-off concept. It is here, unfolding before you in real time. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, being no hearer who forgets but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. James 1:25. Your actions, your faith, and your trust in God's plan will propel you into this new season of abundance, peace, and joy. As you step forward into your divine purpose, understand that everything in your life is now aligned with God's will. You are no longer waiting for the right moment. This is it. The divine timing is now. This moment is sacred, chosen one. God's plan for you is unfolding before your eyes, and it will bring you into a season of fulfillment and fruitfulness that surpasses anything you could have imagined. Embrace the change, embrace the transformation, and trust that you are walking in the path that God has set before you. The time for hesitation is over. The time for action, for living fully in alignment with your divine purpose, is now. Your destiny awaits, and you are ready to step into it with courage, faith, and unwavering trust in the divine power that is guiding you. Take a deep breath, chosen one, and step forward. Your life is about to change in ways you cannot yet fully understand, but the beauty of this moment is that you are ready. Ready to embrace the divine purpose that is yours, ready to step into the fullness of the blessings that God has prepared for you. You are not just walking into a new season, you are stepping into the life that God has designed for you from the very beginning. Are you ready to live it? Are you ready to embrace the divine flow of abundance, joy, and fulfillment that is rushing toward you? This is your moment. Embrace it fully. Chosen one, brace yourself, for your breakthrough is imminent, and it will arrive faster than you ever imagined. It will come like a rushing wave, sweeping you off your feet and propelling you into a reality you have only dreamed of. Doors that were once sealed shut, ones you had knocked on for what seemed like an eternity, will suddenly swing wide open. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Isaiah 43:19. Every obstacle that has stood before you, every doubt you harbored, every fear you carried, will crumble before the power of God's will. What once seemed impossible is now becoming a reality, and you stand on the cusp of divine transformation. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. Expect the unexpected, for God's plans for you are far beyond your wildest dreams. A chance encounter, an unforeseen opportunity, a sudden insight. These are not mere coincidences. They are God's orchestration, designed to shift your life dramatically in the direction of His purpose. This is divine timing at its finest, chosen one, and everything that you have endured has led you here, to this very moment of elevation. Can you feel it? Your patience has been tested, your endurance has been stretched beyond measure, but now the reward is here. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is not a distant dream anymore. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Galatians 6-9. The universe, or rather, the divine itself, is responding to your faith, your prayers, and your readiness. The doors that once seemed closed to you will now open with divine precision, each one leading you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. This is not just about receiving a blessing, it is about stepping into a life that you were divinely destined for. Every moment you have spent in preparation has been leading to this pivotal moment. Your faith, your resilience, and your unshakable belief in God have built the foundation for this breakthrough. God is aligning everything in your favor, orchestrating the universe to respond to your readiness, your commitment, and your surrender. Your breakthrough will not only change your circumstances, but will reshape your entire future. Can you grasp this truth, chosen one? Your breakthrough is not merely a sudden change in fortune. It is the result of years of unseen growth, of spiritual development, and of God's unseen hand working behind the scenes. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. It hastens to the end, it will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come, it will not delay. Habakkuk 2-3. This is God's promise to you. The time for waiting is over. The time for stepping into your divine destiny has come. Your transformation is not going to be subtle. It will be visible and tangible as you witness opportunities unfold before your very eyes. Open your heart and mind fully, because the divine is pouring blessings upon you that exceed your imagination. These blessings are not simply about material wealth or external success. They are divine assignments, sacred opportunities meant to elevate you into your calling. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. You are stepping into a season where every door that opens before you is a sacred calling, an invitation to walk into your purpose with boldness. Step in and claim your place, because these moments are not just fleeting opportunities, they are monumental shifts that will shape your legacy. As you walk through these open doors, be ready for the moments that will leave you stunned and speechless. The divine miracles that are on their way to you will hit in ways you never anticipated. A sudden resolution to a long-standing problem, an unexpected financial provision, or healing in areas of your life that you once thought impossible. These are the blessings God is aligning for you. Your transformation will be visible not only to you, but to everyone around you. People will look at your life and see the unmistakable fingerprints of God's hand at work. For with God nothing will be impossible. Luke 1:37. This is not an empty statement, it is the truth that you are about to experience firsthand. The things you thought were out of reach are now within your grasp. The dreams that once seemed too big, too far off, are now coming into focus and will be realized before your very eyes. God is reshaping your life in real time. Your spiritual power is awakening, and with it comes a divine authority that will allow you to move in ways you never thought possible. This is a season of activation. God is activating the purpose he has placed within you, and everything in your life will align with that purpose. Are you prepared to step into this newfound power, chosen one? Can you feel the divine energy coursing through you, propelling you forward? Every prayer you've prayed, every step of faith you've taken, has led to this moment. You are now positioned for a divine breakthrough that will unlock doors and opportunities previously closed to you. The life you have been waiting for is on the other side of these open doors. Walk boldly through them. As you step into your destiny, be mindful of the blessings that are pouring into your life. Recognize them as gifts from God, not as coincidences or lucky breaks. This is divine favor at work, chosen one. These blessings will not only enrich your life, but will enable you to be a blessing to others. You are being positioned not just for personal success, but to be a vessel of transformation in the lives of those around you. Your breakthrough is not just for you, it is for the world that you will impact. Stay grounded in gratitude and remain open to the blessings that are about to flow into your life. The miracles you've been waiting for are already on their way, and they are bigger and more beautiful than you ever imagined. Keep your heart open, keep your mind clear, and prepare yourself for the incredible things that are coming. But as it is written, what no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the heart of man imagined, what God has prepared for those who love him. 1 Corinthians 2-9. Are you ready to embrace the miraculous, chosen one? Are you prepared to step into the future that God has already written for you? The waiting is over. The breakthrough has arrived. Your life is about to be transformed forever. This is your time. Chosen one, can you feel it? The divine energy surging through your soul, awakening you to the fullness of God's plan. The miracles you've been waiting for are not just coming, they are already here. It may feel overwhelming, but it's also liberating. Your spirit has been prepared for this moment, this divine intervention, where everything that seemed impossible is now about to unfold before your very eyes. People around you will notice the change, but only you will truly understand the depth of what is happening. The divine is not merely moving in your life, it is rewriting the rules entirely. For nothing will be impossible with God, Luke 1:37. What once seemed impossible is now inevitable, and every step you take from this point forward will reflect this unstoppable shift. Your life will no longer be dictated by limitations or the past. Instead, it will be propelled by divine power and purpose. These miracles are designed not only to transform your circumstances, but also to awaken your soul, increase your faith, and expand your capacity to receive. As they come, you will feel emotions rise within you, like a tidal wave. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Galatians 5:22-3. Joy, relief, gratitude, and awe will flood your heart emotions that you must embrace fully. Do not resist these feelings. Let them wash over you, for they are a natural response to the powerful shift God is bringing into your life. Allow every divine miracle to penetrate your being with acceptance and reverence. This is the moment for you to be ready, alert, and receptive to the blessings that are arriving. Your heart and mind must remain clear, as the emotional surge you will experience is not just physical, it's a spiritual awakening. These emotions are more than just reactions. They are signals guiding you toward the divine opportunities and profound blessings that God is placing in your path. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Feel it. This is God's power entering your being and reshaping your life, preparing you to step into the destiny you were always meant to fulfill. As you experience this divine transformation, know that it is not just personal, it will affect every area of your life. Your relationships will shift, your career will flourish, and your spiritual journey will deepen. The changes you've longed for will come quickly now, and with them, new blessings you've never anticipated. Every door that once seemed closed will now open effortlessly, and you will find yourself walking a path you never thought possible. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. The emotional storms you have weathered, the heartaches and struggles, were all blessings in disguise. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. James 1:2-3. These trials were not meant to break you, but to prepare you for this moment of divine manifestation. They have shaped you into someone capable of receiving the blessings now coming your way. As you feel the intense wave of divine energy, understand that this power is not fleeting. It is a constant force that will guide you to greatness. The energy flowing through you will not only change your life, but will empower you to operate at your highest potential. You are no longer a passive participant in your life. You are now actively shaping your destiny. Every prayer you've prayed, every decision you've made, is now amplified by the divine connection you have with God. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Your actions will carry authority, your words will have power, and your intentions will command reality itself to align with your highest good. God has placed this power in your hands, and it is up to you to use it wisely. The universe is responding to your alignment with the divine. Opportunities will emerge that once seemed out of reach. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. Matthew 7:7. Doors that were once sealed shut will swing wide open, and your life will shift at an accelerated pace. The miracles you've been waiting for are no longer on the horizon. They are here now. Can you feel the weight of this, chosen one? This is the culmination of everything you have endured, every struggle, every prayer. Your time has come. The season of waiting is over. Every delay, every setback, every not yet has been lifted. Today marks the beginning of receiving everything you've been asking for, hoping for, and praying for. But the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. 2 Thessalonians 3:3. This is a sacred moment, a moment of divine alignment where the blessings of God are pouring into your life. This power is not just for your benefit, it is for a greater purpose. It is a force meant to propel you toward your calling, to allow you to shine brightly and be a beacon of hope to those around you. Your life is not just meant to be changed, it is meant to change others. The miracles you are receiving will spill over, touching the lives of those around you and bringing light into dark places. How will you respond to this divine acceleration? Chosen one, Will you step boldly into the blessings God is placing before you? Will you claim your place in His divine plan with courage and faith? The time is now, the energy is here, and the miracles you have long awaited are just beginning to manifest. Feel it fully, step into it, embrace it. Your life will never be the same again. This is the moment you have been waiting for, and it is only the beginning of the divine transformation that is unfolding before you. For the gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable. Romans 11:29. Let your journey begin anew as you walk with God in the fullness of His blessing. Chosen one, the time to embrace the divine shift in your life has arrived. God's timing is perfect, and right now, everything is aligning in your favor. The moments of stagnation, the seasons of waiting, those periods when you felt stuck or unsure, they were not in vain. They were your preparation. God was refining your patience, testing and strengthening your faith, and shaping your spirit for this very moment. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Today, you transition from waiting to receiving, from hoping to knowing, from yearning to abundance. The power of this moment is immense. The divine is ready to pour out blessings, opportunities, and confirmations into your life. It's time to claim what is rightfully yours, to step into the flow of abundance that God has already prepared for you. Expect things to feel lighter, clearer, and more purposeful. Those things that once seemed distant, delayed, or hidden are now within your reach. I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Isaiah 43:19. You will see doors opening, paths emerging, and opportunities becoming clear in ways that were once beyond your understanding. Your prayers are no longer whispers. They are commands, manifesting into reality before your very eyes. But as the blessings begin to pour in, do not allow fear, doubt, or hesitation to steal this moment from you. You have waited long enough. Now is the time to fully receive with an open heart, to trust that what is coming is for you. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Matthew 21:22. This is not a time for second-guessing or holding back. This is the moment to step into the fullness of what God has promised you. The delay is gone. Your life is shifting dramatically, and the divine is celebrating this new season with you. Heaven itself is opening its gates, and blessings will rain upon you like a torrential downpour. Expect abundance in every direction in your finances, relationships, health, and spiritual growth. You are entering a time of divine overflow, where everything you've prayed for is coming to fruition. The blessings that are about to unfold in your life are not just a result of your efforts, but a manifestation of God's limitless love and favor for you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. Every need you have will be met, and every desire you've held in your heart will be answered. Every area of your life is about to be touched with God's generosity. Opportunities will appear when you least expect them. Support and encouragement will come from unexpected sources, and miracles will align in ways that defy all logic and expectation. Are you ready for this divine outpouring? Are you prepared to embrace the abundance God is bringing into your life? Understand that God is orchestrating this moment for you, and it is going to be overwhelming, exhilarating, and life-altering. Now, to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. Ephesians 3:20. Prepare yourself to receive with an open heart and unwavering faith. Gratitude will be the key that allows these blessings to multiply in your life. Accept them without hesitation, knowing that nothing is too small and nothing is too great for divine provision. Every blessing is a reflection of your alignment with God's will, of your readiness to embrace the abundance He has prepared for you. The rain of blessings will change your perspective, your life, and your destiny. The blessing of the Lord makes a person rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. Walk through this season with joy, faith, and courage, knowing that you are stepping into a time of overflowing abundance. This is your season of overflow, your time of harvest, and the moment where God's limitless generosity becomes your reality. Prepare for illumination, for sudden clarity that will light your way with absolute precision. Every doubt, every moment of uncertainty, and every feeling of confusion will vanish. For God is not a God of confusion, but of peace. 1 Corinthians 14:33. In its place, you will see clearly the path ahead, and you will walk forward with confidence, knowing that everything is aligning in your favor. Can you sense the shift? Can you feel the weight of the blessings and miracles that are on their way to you? Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. It is time to fully embrace the abundance that is coming to you. Step into the light of divine favor, knowing that God is working through you and for you. Your time has come, and the blessings you've long waited for are now being released. So, take a moment to reflect on what God is doing in your life. Are you ready to fully receive His blessings? Will you embrace the transformation that is unfolding? It is time to say yes to everything God has prepared for you. This is your moment, chosen one. The waiting is over. The divine overflow is yours to claim. Let the miracles come. Let your life be transformed. You are stepping into a new season of abundance, and nothing can stand in your way. Chosen one, the time has come for everything to fall into place, and God is illuminating the path before you with divine clarity. What once seemed hidden or complicated will now be completely obvious, undeniable, and actionable. This clarity is not gradual. It will strike like lightning, revealing exactly where you need to go, what actions you need to take, and who you need to trust. For the first time, your decisions will feel effortless, because the divine is guiding you hand in hand toward your destiny. For the Lord gives wisdom, from His mouth come knowledge and understanding. Proverbs 2-6. This moment of clarity will make your path so unmistakable that you will no longer need to hesitate or second guess. Imagine the confusion and chaos you once felt dissipating, leaving space only for understanding. Your mind will feel sharper, your vision broader, and your intuition more attuned to God's will. You will not only see the way forward, but you will also feel it deeply in your spirit, knowing exactly what to do next. It is as if the fog has lifted, and you can now clearly see the magnificent future God has prepared for you. Can you feel it? The divine is revealing to you exactly how to move forward. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119-105. No longer will you feel lost in the wilderness. Every decision will be made with purpose, and you will walk confidently, knowing that God's hand is leading you. This newfound clarity isn't just a temporary moment, it is a lasting shift in your life. You will act decisively, faithfully, and with unwavering confidence, because you know that the divine is guiding you every step of the way. In this season, nothing will distract you from the truth of your purpose. The divine is giving you the ability to see beyond distractions and obstacles. Negative influences, doubt, toxic relationships, and barriers that once stood in your way will fall apart effortlessly. No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. Isaiah 54-17. The opposition that once seemed insurmountable will no longer hold any power over you. It is being dismantled by the divine hand of God. You will feel a newfound strength and confidence that carries you forward into your promised destiny. Are you ready to step boldly into this new phase of your journey? The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. Every challenge, every setback, every enemy you've faced up until now will become a distant memory. You are no longer bound by fear or uncertainty. You are moving forward with divine assurance that victory is not a hope but a certainty. Every obstacle that once felt overwhelming will now feel small in comparison to the overwhelming power of God's plan for your life. The divine is working tirelessly on your behalf, ensuring that every part of your journey is victorious, permanent, and filled with triumph. As you move forward, you will experience a sense of unshakable peace and strength. There is no room for hesitation in this season. God is giving you momentum that will propel you forward with unrelenting force. The righteous are as bold as a lion. Proverbs 28:1. Fear and hesitation have no place in your life. Your spirit is strong, your faith is unshakable, and your destiny is secured. Do you feel the weight of this moment? God is preparing you for something extraordinary, and your victory is already written in the heavens. Every small victory you experience will build momentum and strengthen your faith. Each moment of success, no matter how seemingly small, is a testament to the undeniable truth that God's promises are unbreakable. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. Psalm 100:5. As you embrace this divine momentum, remember to celebrate each victory, no matter its size. The victory is not just in the big accomplishments, but also in the steps that lead you to them. Every triumph builds the foundation for the next, and with each one, you are getting closer to the fullness of God's plan for you. Prepare for something even greater. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. Ezekiel 36:26. God is about to pour an overwhelming wave of joy into your life, a joy that will be unlike anything you've experienced before. This is not a fleeting happiness that fades with time. No, this is deep, soul-stirring joy that will leave you laughing, crying, and rejoicing simultaneously. It will be a joy that fills every area of your life, your relationships, your work, your spirit, and it will change you at your very core. The joy will be transformative, igniting a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. The power you feel surging through you now is the divine presence, preparing you for what's to come. This joy is not a coincidence. It is the direct result of your alignment with God's purpose. You are receiving what you've asked for, but it will exceed your expectations. God is giving you not only what you need, but also what you didn't even know you wanted. Every prayer you've spoken, every tear you've shed, has led to this moment of divine overflow. Are you ready to embrace the blessings that are coming to you? And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. As you step into the fullness of what God has prepared for you, allow yourself to receive everything he has set aside for you. Know that this is your time to shine, to rise, and to walk into the life you've been destined for. The divine is pouring out blessings, and they are yours to claim. Step boldly into your future, knowing that nothing can stand in your way. Chosen one, you are no longer waiting. You are living in the manifestation of God's promises, and as you step into this new season, be ready to experience blessings that will change your life forever. Your victory is here, and it is glorious beyond measure. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Psalm 126:3. As we close this powerful moment, I want to leave you with something deeply important. Chosen one, you are on the brink of a monumental shift in your life. What God is about to unleash in you is something that will not only change your circumstances, but will redefine your destiny. Every moment of waiting, every tear you've shed, every doubt that you've carried, these have all led you to this sacred moment of transformation. God is not only guiding you through this process, but he is aligning you with the divine timing that will allow you to step boldly into the abundant life he has prepared for you. Your heart is ready to receive, and the divine blessings that have been stored for you are about to be released with unparalleled power and precision. Trust that everything you've experienced, even the struggles, have been part of God's perfect plan to mold you into the person you are now. This is your time. You are stepping into your destiny with clarity, faith, and divine favor. There is no more waiting. You are not just hoping anymore, you are receiving. You are not simply wishing, you are walking into the fullness of God's promises. Now, chosen one, as you stand on the threshold of this divine breakthrough, I encourage you to take a moment to pause, breathe, and embrace everything that God is about to unfold in your life. Walk confidently, knowing that your steps are ordered, your purpose is clear, and you are aligned with the will of the Creator Himself. As you continue on this journey, I want to encourage you to stay connected. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video, share it with those who need to hear this message, and leave a comment below. I would love to hear how this divine timing is unfolding in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can continue to receive the guidance, encouragement, and spiritual nourishment you need as you walk into this new season of your life. Whether you've supported this channel through a super thanks or just by watching, I am deeply grateful for you. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful community. Your presence here, your faith, and your journey are what make this space so special. As you move forward, may you be filled with peace, joy, and unshakable faith. May you feel the presence of God surrounding you, protecting you, and guiding you every step of the way. May your heart overflow with gratitude, and may your life be filled with abundant blessings. You are chosen.